This is the Woodland Animals Watercolor Series, April 2019.
Welcome to Drawing with Julie Gwen.
Today I'm using these Strathmore Watercolor 4x6 postcards. They're 140-pound weight paper. And this Arteza portable watercolor paint pan set. These are half pans, and I've gotten a lot of use out of it. I'm tracing around this roll of tape to get like curved edges around the top and bottom of this 4x6 card. And then I'll go in and draw the fox shape that I will be painting.
Let's get started.
I like to lightly sketch out whatever I'm going to be painting before I start doing the watercolor, so I get a rough idea of what I want it to look like. And sorry, since it is a light sketch, you don't see it the best on the camera, but I don't like my sketch lines to show up too much after I've painted. I'll include a link in the description where you can download this artwork if you'd like to do your own painting or a coloring page. I really do love using this paint palette. It's so convenient, plus the fact that when the paint dries you can reuse it is really helpful. I've had it quite a while and done so many different paintings with it. For the majority of this painting, you'll see I'm doing a wet onto dry technique, where you keep the paper dry and then put on the wet paint and just kind of move it around. And then I'll tell you here when I do something a little different. You want to make sure to let this dry a little bit, and then I'll go in and add some shading. Doing the tail there. And this is like a nice orangey brown color, and I do mix these a lot and play around with the colors. You can see the set's well worn, and even if you get into that yellow and mix to make different shades of my green, that yellow still stays really yellow even though it's got some green in it. Going and doing some black. The little nose, leave a little tiny highlight in the middle. Little cute mouth. Now once I get to the cheeks, I don't use the pink in this set because it's a red, and it even really watered down, it just looks like watered down red. It doesn't get to a nice shade of pink. So I kind of leave a pink that I have from a different set on the side, and I'll go and swipe from that pink. So that's really the only problem with this set that I've ever had, is not having a decent shade of pink. And I'll go through and blend out this kind of a golden yellow. Here I do the wet onto wet. So I put little drops of water for the cheeks, and then into those drops of water I just dab a little bit of that pink, and then it will bleed around and give a really nice light pink color for the cheeks. Now in this specific watercolor series, I'm doing all my borders kind of the same. You'll see at the beginning where I traced that circle of the roll of tape just to get the curve on the top and bottom of this postcard. And then I'll go around and add the little branches, and then go in and I do two different shades of green, a darker green, and then I add some yellow to it to make a lighter, more lime green color, and just go through here and add little leaves. This is a size 0 brush if you missed that. These are really nice brushes. I got them on Amazon. It's NICPRO, Nike Pro, and they're a nice natural hairbrush. Very soft. Make sure you're not leaving your brushes in your water, because it'll start, if you leave them sitting like overnight, just leave them in the water too long, it can start eating at the glue in your brush and do damage to it. I know whenever I work with acrylics, I'm always way harder on my paint brushes than I should be. But with the watercolor brushes, I try to be a little bit more careful because you don't want to lose that nice fine tip to your watercolor brush. I got a pack of 100 of these 5x7 mats with the nice plastic covers on Amazon. You can see here. So I'll go through here and show you some of the other watercolors in this series. It's a series of 25, and this is April 2019. All kinds of cute little woodland animals. And you can see how I use the same borders around each picture, but change things up a little bit, but just enough so you can tell that these are all similar but different. They're all in the same type of series. I'm looking forward to continuing this and doing another series here soon. But this size, this 4x6 size, makes it a lot easier. And it's definitely not too overwhelming to do the smaller paintings. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see when it comes to watercolor or any other type of drawing or paint activity. Leave me a comment below or like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.